morning, everybody. It's a beautiful day. I just got the first load of a little over 300 acres of haylage to do today. It's fourth cut and it's pretty light crop, so I don't think we'll be too late as long as everything goes smoothly. We already had a little hiccup this morning. We went to sharpen knives and the little kicker that kicks the stone down for the harvester was not working. It's just binding, and I don't know. We actually just turn the stone down manually, and then you gotta turn the cutter head back on and let it run until it doesn't grind anymore, and then eventually you can only do that so many times, and then the clutch says, hey, you've turned the cutter head on too many times, and that put us behind almost an hour, I bet. That was perfect, thank you. 10 more. On the green side still. This was merged yesterday afternoon. Chris got probably almost 200 acres of 310 or whatever it is done up. The field we started in was pretty sheltered though. It's got tree line all the way around, so the headlands are going to be greener. And it's 20 after 10 right now. It won't take long for this new to burn off and be good to go. It's probably honestly a blessing that the harvester didn't want to work right away and push us back an hour, but as long as everything else carries on good, we should be alright. Piling up against feed versus a cement wall is a lot less stressful. You don't have to worry about wrecking their bunk. If you nudge over it, you just peel into the feed that's back there. It's not a big deal as long as you don't bury the plastic. Be a pretty stress-free day. I don't foresee it being an issue fitting this all in this bunk. going pretty good so far. I think we're about 2/3 done at this point, acres wise, and it's 1:45. So he's really clipping along. There's 2 more fields left, one right across the road and one out back here. So all the majority of the road work is done as long as I can get across this road safely. This is probably the second most dangerous farm we have to haul feed into just because of the road. And being a Sunday of a long weekend, either people are really too patient or they just have no patience at all. There's no happy medium, it seems, today. I think you guys have been passed by more campers and people that maybe shouldn't be driving a camper or an RV. Yeah, just trying to get our job done too, guys. It's going good. It's going good. Not a crazy amount of feed to come in, but fourth cut's usually never crazy heavy. It is pretty early yet for fourth cut, and we didn't really get the rains after third cut to get it growing again, so still definitely no shortage of feed this year, so not a big deal. They like to get fourth off fairly early so that they get good regrowth for winter. Sometimes you can really sacrifice first cut if you take fourth cut too late. So a little bit better fourth cut, way worse first cut, you lose a lot more feed taking the hit on first cut. So. For the day coming to the bunk. A little over 300 acres in a little under 6 hours, so pretty good timing. Not a crazy crop like I said earlier, but well, went good. Get this bunk wrapped up and head back home. Okay. Well, that does that. We'll head back to the shop, and I don't know if we're going to look at that sharpening stone tonight or not. I think there's 100 and something acres, 110, 120, something like that for sure. Tomorrow, I'm not sure if anyone else is cut today or not. If we need parts, we can't get parts until Tuesday anyway, so we could just run the stone manually like we did this morning to get through the next job or two and wait for our shaft part to open up Tuesday again. We're going to try cleaning some stuff up, clean the threads up. Might try taking the stone right out and seeing if the kicker can kick just the stone holder, or if it's seized in, yeah, Chris is the harvester guy. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Trying to make going back and forth at 2 mile an hour exciting. So I think it's all about the angles. But, just thinking of it today, it kind of feels like the year is just flying by. I think it feels like yesterday I was recording the first chopping job of the year, and here we are. Yeah, doing acres for the last time of the year. All that third cut the other day was the last time the harvester runs over it this year. This is all the last time for the year. Yeah, we're getting there. I think we're just, I don't even know what it would be, 1,200, 1,300 acres of fourth cut to go, and then we head into corn silage. So stay tuned for that. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to follow us along on that crazy train. It's getting closer by the day. Probably the end of this coming week we'll be doing it somewhere, I'm sure. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching.